My dream of making Brentford one of the biggest team in England still lives on, as we are currently on our third season. As you guys all know, the board have finally sent us a message, so let's see what they have in store for us. And looks like they have some objectives for the 25-2026 season, and looks like they want us to win the Champions League this season, or the Premier League. As you guys can see, we're finally in the Champions League, and we need a key player who can get off the bench and shine through the season. So meaning that this bench is definitely going to have to upgrade. We have to pull in the numbers with this bench. So with Brentford this season, I'm not sure if we're going to be the lucky team, because this 2025 season in the Premier League is going to be a pretty tough one. In the Premier League this season, we're gonna have to fight a lot of battles. It might be tough, it might be rough, but we definitely have to go through. We definitely have to push through. So I hope you guys will be joining me, Cooper Cure 7, in this Brentford career mode. What's good, everybody? Cooper Cure 7 back again. We are finally on the third season. We've been staying strong. I hope you guys have been enjoying this career mode so far. The team has been good. The team has been performing. As you guys can see, we have been upgrading our team. Our team is looking pretty well. I'm not sure if we'll be ready for the Champions League, but we definitely have to get our team ready. But as you guys can see, we have a 122 million budget. Let's see what we can do with it. As things were going so far, I was happy with the budget I was looking at, and then this had to come with it. A release clause has been made for none other than our right winger Mbeumo, so meaning that he will be leaving us. As you guys can see, he'll be leaving us for none other than Liverpool. Once they saw my man was performing for Brentford, they're like, why not snatch him? Why not make this team weaker? We are finally in the Champions League, so this really hurts. This really hurts. As you guys all know, I've been wanting to sell my man right here. David Raya wasn't it. He wasn't cutting it. He was just a man who loves to concede goals going at the back of the net over and over. And now with our budget sitting at 250 million, what will Brentford do this season? We are definitely going to cook with what we have right here. The first man we'll be going for is none other than Kalahar, my man from Liverpool. As you guys all know, they have suggested him in the comments down below, so I told myself, why not go for my man right here? And looks like it didn't go through. It didn't go through. My man wanted to play an important role, so I feel like it won't cut it for me. It won't cut it for me. So I'm going for none other than my man right here. My man right here from Atlanta, so why not approach him all the way from Italy coming to the Premier League? Why not give him a chance? 83 rated. I might as well just give him a chance, because David Raya wasn't doing it. Maybe he might fill in the boots. Maybe he might be the guy who can change Brentford. I'll be happy with that, as he is happy. He is happy. He'll be joining us. The only thing left is fixing his wages, and looks like that has been confirmed. We have gotten my man. He's coming all the way from Italy, going to the Premier League, the English side. I'm happy he'll be joining us. Number one, first choice goalkeeper. He will be happy. We will be happy to have a player like him on our side. David Raya is gone, so the position is open, and he will be our first choice goalkeeper. Congratulations to my man, and hope he performs. As you can see, A rating, excellent deal. What we like to see. Straight ahead, he'll be getting into the team. Starting 11, that's where we'll be seeing him, and the team is looking pretty good. With him on our side, I feel like the squad is ready, and we'll be going in our first game of the Premier League against none other than Burnley. Burnley is not looking pretty good. 4 stars. That's bad. That is bad. As you guys all know, company has left them to join none other than Bayern. So it's sad to see, but things like that do happen. But we have to focus on our game. That's not none of our business. So let's focus on the game. We start off with the ball. You know, my man has left us, so we have to play Sade, and Sade puts in a goal. He puts in a goal. That position doesn't feel the same without Mbeumo, but we have to make do. Once again with the ball. It falls onto our teammate, and we put it in. Saul puts it in at the back of the net against Burnley. What we like to see, the goal still coming in, regardless of losing a key player like Mbeumo. But looks like Burnley are with the ball. Will they put it in? Will they make the game? Oh, they do. They find themselves a goal in the game. I can't blame them. They just want to show the teams in the Premier League Brentford is still the same. But no, we are not, as we get our third goal. This is just showing that we are ready. So if you think we are not up there yet, Now you will see. We still find the goals without my man, and looks like Burnley tried to put it in at the back of the net, but they do not. They do not, and we get the dub. 3-1. 3-1. This is what we have been doing. This is what we've been trying to show the teams in the Premier League. We've been trying to show everyone we are back. We are back, and back better than ever. The Premier League this season is gonna be heated, because with us coming into this season, I'm not sure if Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal will survive with what we are bringing onto the table, as we'll be signing my man right here all the way from Italy once again, and looks like he will be joining. There's no way he can refuse the offer I'm about to give him. The offer I'm about to give him, he definitely has to accept, because we are trying to build a team. The project we are going for is going to be big, something pretty heated, and looks like he has joined Brentford. That's what he is happy with. I'm happy he's joining. I can't blame him. What we are trying to do right here is going to bring different levels. Brentford is gonna be big. An excellent deal once again. It looks like I'm just hitting all these excellent deals. There's just something up with the way I'm putting in the money, with the way I'm doing the budget here. I know what I'm doing. And the positions, these are the positions we need. And I'll be going for none other than the centre back from Tottenham Hotspur, Van de Van. He will be joining us. I can't blame him. He definitely has to accept the offer once again. We need a player like him. We are getting him for times like this. We are in desperate times. We're in desperate need of a player like this. So he definitely has to join, and that's what he does. He takes the number 5 jersey, and he will be joining us. I can't blame him, because the project we are building right here is going to be something pretty crazy. The Champions League isn't ready, the Premier League isn't ready, FA Cup isn't ready, Carabao Cup isn't ready. I'm not sure if any of these competitions we are in are going to be ready for a team like Brentford. And once again, a hat-trick 3 times in a row. Excellent deal. What can you guys say about the way I put the money in when I'm doing these deals? I'm just that guy. You can just call me the negotiator, because I just do that. And we face West Ham, a London side. Let's see what we can cook. Because now my team is looking pretty amazing, and this is a big team. Let's see what we can do against a team like West Ham, because in the Champions League we are definitely going to be facing bigger opponents, tougher opponents. So let's just test out our team on a team like West Ham. It's a pretty big one, but not that big. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do now with the signings we have got. And we start off with the ball. What can we do? Is Jonathan David, will he pass it on? He doesn't. He is a striker. Sometimes you just have to be greedy with it. As my man Wally Watkins was, and he stole the ball and he finished it. So that's what we like to see from Jonathan David. But West Ham with the ball, we actually thought we're gonna give this team a beating, but looks like that's not happening, as we level the game right here. But there is still time. What can we do? The question is, what can we do? While with the ball is Jonathan, and he puts it in. There is still hope. With Jonathan David putting in a goal, there is still hope. We are still the big team. We are still the team that's going to be big. While with the ball once again, it falls on to Sade. Sade, will he put it in? And he does. It looks like he is just fitting in that right wing spot. Mbemo boots. Will it be completed by my man right here? I don't think so, but hopefully with some time. And come on, my man just came all the way from Tottenham Hotspur and looks like he's considering a penalty. How is that happening? The only question is, will we save it? Paqueta with it, and he puts it in the center. What we like to see, but that's not what I want to see. I need my plus to save, but that won't happen. And looks like we almost considered a late winner right there, but we didn't, and we get the dub. What we like to see. This game was pretty tough. This is not what I want to see throughout the season. This is not what I want to see. We have been improving our squad. The squad is building up. The squad is going to be great. The squad is going to be amazing. So we have to show you guys what we are capable of. We have to show the teams what we are capable of. So now we face Bournemouth. I'm so sorry. I really feel bad for what I'm about to do to Bournemouth. I really feel bad because my team is looking pretty great. my team is looking pretty great regardless of Mbemo leaving. A star player, a key player like him. We have lost Mbemo, we saw Ivan Toney, and still we still put up a fight. And looks like I was wrong. I spoke too soon, and Bournemouth start off the game with a goal. That's what they do, with a goal. This is really embarrassing. But what with the ball? It falls on. It does get in. Carlos Phobes, he puts it in. Sorry if I didn't pronounce his name pretty well. That's me right there. That's my bad. But looks like we can get a late winner. Carlos Phobes, will he put it in? And he does. He gets himself a brace against Bournemouth, keeping the dream high, keeping the dream standing, because that's what we want to do. We have to show you guys we have been improving. And my dream of making Brentford one of the biggest teams in England is still going on, as we have made the Champions League. I know I'm saying the Champions League way too much, but it's really making me excited. Brentford are making the Champions League. This is something we never saw coming. A mile away. As you guys can see, the Premier League games have been going pretty good. Indeed. Now the only thing I'm stressing about is how is our Champions League table looking like, because that's the only thing on my mind. I need to see how the group is looking like. I need to see the tough opponents. As you guys can see, come on, look at Jonathan David's stats. 4 goal contributions so far as the Premier League started. But as you guys all know, Mbemo has left us. He has left us, as well as Jensen's departure, and we sit second. But let me continue with this. We need a new right winger, and we need a replacement for Jensen, as he left. And you guys can see deadline day is fast approaching, so you guys should comment down below who I should get, who I should be signing for that position, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one as deadline day fast approaches us.